Hello everyone. Today we will introduce our international marketing plan, and the companies and products we analyze are from China traditional cosmetics brand Flores and its star product Liquid Foundation. The brand is centered on Chinese culture and Chinese beauty from the point of view of charismatic of the brand. I think there are the following characteristics. First, the cost of the company's products is derived from herbal and all-natural substance. Therefore, the brand also tries to relate to nature, tradition, and Chinese style when marketing advertisement. Second, Flores product packaging and creative have always been very attractive. Their packaging shows a strong Chinese culture. Third, Flores' overseas marketing strategy is also very characteristic. My partner will explain it to you. As you can see, this page is our contents. We will analyze Flores in 4 parts, and everyone will be responsible for a different part. The part I'm in charge of is cultural analysis. For industry products, culture may not be so important. However, if this product has an intersection with humanist and other aspects, then the join of culture attributes will make consumers more favorite when facing similar products. Beauty culture is one of the main factors in influencing the brand's overseas strategy. The spread of makeup culture has been exaggerated by beauty video posts by some beauty bloggers and celebrities on social media and streaming. Moreover, today women increasingly feel that makeup is mixed habits. On the other hand, the frequent introduction of products by cosmetics companies has stimulated consumers to consume. Their marketing also stimulates to spread of culture. The spread of culture does lead to consumption. In addition to this, as society develops and the culture become more inclusive, more and more LGBT people are proud of themselves and use makeup products to express themselves. The global culture expands to consumer base. And we believe that the culture of different regions will also have an impact on the local market. Therefore, we selected the 3 representative regions for analysis. First, Japanese traditional culture is highly similar to Chinese culture. In addition, as far as the beauty market is concerned, the beauty culture pursued by local consumer is very similar to the Chinese beauty to which Flores belongs. Japanese men and women have the habit of wearing makeup. They believe that makeup makes them look better, and it is courtesy to meet people after getting dressed up. The beauty product produced by Flores have a strong Chinese culture. This product culture may appeal to local consumers. American culture is very similar because it was influenced by British colonization. And because of the influx of immigrants, America is very culturally diverse. This cultural future also affected the beauty market. Florists must consider the diverse culture consequences and the different requirements of consumer of different skin tone for beauty culture when enter the country market. The culture of the European market is most complex. Local people of different ethnic groups have different pursuit to culture. In addition, local cosmetics consumers prefer pure and natural traditional beauty. They pursue a conservative choice for cosmetics makeup culture. Next, my team member will introduce you more context. Thanks.
Okay, thank you for my partner, Luna. Hi, Professor, this is Yan Zhang. Next, I will talk about the formal marketing plan for Florists Foundation. We'll take a top-down framework to deliver the proposed marketing strategy for the brand to expand its domestic market and further explore overseas markets. To begin with, an international introduction of the cosmetic industry and the brand and product itself will give the audience an overview of the core matters. Then the structured situational analysis will be presented to cover the overall market analysis and company evaluation. The first part is the company analysis, where the marketing performance of Florists and the foundation will be carefully examined. The brand has been playing the leading role in the new wave of integration of Chinese traditional culture into makeup. Then we will look at the big picture, the market analysis. This analysis will be performed from two major perspectives, the economy and the social culture environment, because these two aspects are the ones that's closely related to the cosmetic industry. The economic analysis will explore the potential niche market and untapped market chances for Florists to develop in both domestic and overseas markets. As we notice the social attitude change to male wearing makeup, we will explore this new trend into report as well. Next would be the evaluation of the competitors. The report will check how the major competitors, the big makeup giant, L'Oreal and Estee Lauder Design, launch and roll out their products on the market. After the company and the market analysis, the SWOT framework will be employed to examine the performance of the company in terms of its strengths and weaknesses and opportunities and threats from the external environment. The next sector will be the development of marketing strategy. In this sector, the STP model is used to help gain insights and facilitate the promotion of the marketing strategy. The market will be first divided into several segments based on certain traits related to the brand's appeals. The field segment will be selected after screening as they are the most suitable groups for the brand. Then a positioning strategy will be developed to better position the brand into the market context, targeting its key consumers. After the market analysis and the marketing model examination, a formal marketing strategy is in place. The marketing strategy will be delivered in terms of product, promotion, pricing, and distribution under the 4P framework. The product strategy looks into the choice of product that would be carefully managed so as to offer what the target consumers want and need. This strategy will also include the services offered to consumers that could deliver the brand's concept. The promotion strategy mainly involves the promotional tools that could help to attract new consumers and encourage repetitive purchases from existing consumers. The pricing strategy helps to develop a reasonable pricing system to offer the product and a proper price that could be accepted by the target consumers and earn profits. Then the distribution strategy concerns where and how the products could be accessed. Another important and potential consideration for the marketing strategy will be financial projection. In this part, the budget for design, launch, and implement of the marketing strategy will be examined. The consumption forecast, sales, and the profits are in place to justify the strategy. A sensitive analysis will be incorporated into this part to show the performance in different market conditions. And the last sector is implementation and control. A formal action plan for implementing the strategy is developed along with a comprehensive monitoring system to trace and check the performance of the plan. Going forward, a formal contingency plan will be in place to ensure the marketing strategy and continuously evaluated and refined. Okay, that's my part. I will invite my partner to continue. Thank you.
Hello, teacher. I'm Junjie Yang, and next I will introduce the cost structure of cosmetic industry. The wage unit labor cost in the Chinese cosmetics industry is at about 5.51 US dollars per hour, which is the average in the manufacturing sector as written by Zhang 2021. Significant cost results from cosmetics formulations which are an average of $0.1 per pound to $3 per pound. The cost of employee cosmetic formula is an average of 500 to 2,500 dollars, which is development on the chemist and the formulations. Packing, labeling cost an average of $1 per unit, when here a specific who is paid from 500 to 2,000 dollars. Another cost source is protection of filling cost, which is an average of 2 to 3 per dollar. Other hidden development costs such as loans on testing, like mobile testing, stability testing, and safety testing. Other cost outlines include business, insurance, property, and the general liability insurance, making and sales, customers, order filling, and running costs, which are approximately $100,000. And the next is the competitor analysis. The key competitors in the Chinese industry are international brands such as Prater, Jamber, Launer, Henners, and Louis Vuitton. However, there are other players in the market such as Yunnan Baiyao and Saki, which have a significant share in the market. For the marketing strategy, this section discusses the market segmentation, target markets, and marketing strategy for Huaxizi. When we talk about the market segmentation, the market segment comprised of people aged 17 to 54 years. The core target market are women. The other segment is the income level, which is subdivided into lower, middle, and upper classes. The photograph segmentation is classified as high, middle, and low green customers. Finally, geography segment is customers who are in urban and rural areas. Next is the target marketing invitation. Huaxizi will target people aged from 24 and 54 because they have high disposable income. Huaxizi also focused on high-grade customers because of the use of tradition and national elements in the products. People living in urban area will be targeted since they have easy access to the brand which is sold in urban centers. For the marketing stage, so Huaxizi will use a location strategy where the products they sell are made from the specific needs of the Chinese customers. Which localization, the focus will be on the needs and the units of local market, so comprehensive market research on the characteristics of the local market to ensure that they remain close and relevant to Chinese customers. So marketing mix strategy. This section decides the product promotion and the distribution strategies that are suitable for Huaxizi. And the Huaxizi products will be located to the needs of the target market. The products will impress the existing trends in the customer industry, as well as specific customer needs. The products will also use natural ingredients, which is a key competitive advantage in the market. The products will be subjected to proper product testing based on the local and international testing starts results harming any animals in the products. Finally, the products should be locally and international graded. For the promotion strategy, Huaxizi will use 4 core promotion strategy. The first is the influencer marketing as influencer service as key urban leaders in the Chinese market. The second strategy is the local media marketing, which has a larger part of the protection target customers suitable for Huaxizi. Some of the social media performance that are popular include Weibo and QQ. Huaxizi will use competence and loyalty program for repeat customers to encourage repeat purchase and build customer loyalty. Television advancements will be used to increase awareness of older customers. Finally, green marketing strategy will also be applied to enhance the supplementation goals of the company and the overall brand image. The next is the distribution strategy. Huaxizi will use 2 distribution strategies online, retailing and specific story. Online purchasing has risen in China following the protect COVID-19. Hence, it provides a product that is inaccessible to customers. Use of specific story will attack the target market since they focus on selling specific products and have vast knowledge and in price. So as the last, I will to say what's the implementation strategy. So as the first, the action plan, the actions to be executed include setting goals, reviewing marketing objective, market attitude, marketing objective and strategy, forecasting resource creation of alternative plans, marketing budget, social media marketing, influencer making, television advancement and monitoring and control. The next is also use the monitoring of action plan. Huaxi will continuously monitor to the marketing activities. This will ensure that activities are included as planted and divided or corrected promptly to avoid bottlenecks in the marketing campaign. Okay, this is our group's case. Thank you for listening.